As it is often said, when you educate a male child, you educate an individual. And when you educate the female child, you educate a nation. According to Nelson Mandela, the concept education is the most powerful weapon for changing the world, though it is being threatened by the vices bedeviling our country. It is in this vein that Miss Ummul-Kulthum Al-Mustapha Abdullahi, in her book Undercover and Other Poems, launched on the 6th of November 2021 at Central Emirates International Academy, Abuja, talks about the problems faced by women and girls in the society today and the nation's insecurity. The event had the presence of dignitaries, friends, well-wishers, and students. The director of the school, Mrs. Rabi Hassan, in her remarks thanked all present. She expressed her joy over the wonderful work done by the author. She urged all to be inspired by her. She advised that fellow students should imitate her steps and even aspire for more.
I'm standing before her. We are celebrating her. We pray that this very book she wrote is the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. She's going to write more and more and more and more. And today I stand here to tell every one of you that we should be inspired. All of us should be inspired. For one to be celebrated at this age, that everybody should come and say, okay, I have done one thing. Even if it is, maybe you make a broom, we should celebrate that person. Talk lots of writing a book, international ISBN recognized book that's internationally recognized.
The book reviewer, Professor David Gowon Rinji, Professor of English Education at the University of Abuja, stated that the book is a collection of 25 poems. He recounted the beautiful ideas and salient points put down by the author. In the first poem titled Time, he revealed that time is unique and cannot be bought. Whatever is to be done should be done fast, as time waits for no one.
Poem number 1 says time. Time. The poet in this particular poem, disagrees with the concept that time is many and that no amount of money or wealth can buy time or can buy time. You know, that is what people are saying. That time is many, especially the businessmen. But she is saying, well, time is many, but it is not true. Time itself is a unique thing. And once you miss the time, or somebody misses the time, you miss all that you need, not just money. So she portrays time here as very essential for everything, not to restrict it to money. Not to restrict it to money. If you are expected to go to the class and you miss the time, you have missed your lectures. Therefore, whatever good thing you have the opportunity of doing it, do it fast and do it well.
In other poems, he stated the writer's bid to portray the female as the beauty that puts a smile on everyone. He narrates the suffering the woman goes through to keep her home. He also debunks the ideology that the woman's place is in the kitchen.
Undercover females. Undercover females. That is poem number 6. This poem is a representation of females' voice, objecting to the ideology that a woman's place is in the kitchen. That is what many of us say. And I remember one of the prominent people in Nigeria said it, that the place of a woman is in the kitchen. She is saying, no, that is not true. And I agree with her. A woman can do all that a man can do. And based on this ideology, we don't give them political positions. We don't give them very important positions. But she is saying, no, that is not fair to them. That is what this poem is saying. And at the end she says, women themselves have to wake up. Yes, it is true. If you are given the opportunity and you don't know how to handle it, that opportunity will escape you. And that is another side of the warning of this poem to you women.
In an interview, he reiterated that time is not attached to wealth. On the insecurity of the country, he advised that the government take security of school children seriously, as learning cannot take place when there is insecurity, that the military be posted to schools. He further advised that girl child be treated equally important as the boy child.
In those days, when I was schooling in the secondary school, there were retired soldiers that they were sent to schools. Now, candidly, I would suggest that let military be posted to schools. There are many enough to take care of the schools. However, the sincerity of the government in the security issue is another thing. Because we understood that they are playing lip service, but let them be sincere. And if they are sincere, certainly they can take care of the schools.
The author of the book, Ummul-Kulthum, Abdullahi, in one of her poems titled "Keep Me Safe," made an appeal to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. She pointed out the problem of insecurity faced by school children. She stated that the government should keep them safe wherever the schools may be situated, as education is to better the future of children.
Keep me safe. I'm a darling so delicate. I have a pearl so dear. I've decided to dedicate my time to learn here. My future is at stake. Developing my mind is not a piece of cake. Don't discourage me. Don't let them take me. I might be in a remote place where they might want to face me. Whenever I'm in school, don't give me an excuse. It's the future that I'm trying to save, so please keep me safe. Now the society is insecure and nobody can walk around safely. Even children in school are always feeling insecure because anything can happen at any time. The society is no longer safe, and even the community. So this is a plea to the government to give us tight security for all students and everybody in the country. I appeal to the government to please help us.
The Emir of Jiwa, His Royal Highness Alhaji Idris Musa, in his remarks, advised parents to look after their children as their education is paramount. He urged fellow students to emulate the steps of the author.
It's a great lesson, achievement to have, but it's a credit to this school and her parents. It's a great book, and the girl is great. It is left for us as a parent to think and look after our children so that our children will emulate what this girl has done.
The chief launcher, alongside the co-launcher, officially unveiled and launched the book.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I hereby launch 10 copies of this book with the sum of 250,000 naira.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as a family, we are happy to be associated with this initiative and laudable achievement. I hereby launch this book on behalf of the family at the sum of 250,000.
The chief launcher, Alhaji Mohammed Ibrahim, in an interview with Catapult TV, said students should take education seriously as it is a ground to find purpose.
Somebody may go for sciences, that is, you may lead to be a doctor, a professor, a lawyer, you may be an engineering student. All I want from them is they should focus on their studies. Focus on their studies. They should forget about either they are here, maybe their parents are in good condition, they want to stay at home, do this, do that. No. They should know that they are here for something good, and the good thing is academic.
He advised parents not to be slothful or less concerned about the education of their wards. There was cultural performance and playlet presented by the social club of the school. They rendered a playlet which depicts the essence of unity amongst the ethnic groups in Nigeria. The mother of the writer, Hajia Mariam Al-Mustapha Abdullahi, expressed her delight and joy in her daughter. She urged other children to take steps from her. She further urged parents to contribute to the dreams of their children.
I never expected in my life that my daughter will write this book at this moment. I wish her best of luck and I wish her success in her life. I want them to be like her, to copy from her what she wrote. I want them to improve their knowledge, the way she wrote everything. I want them to imitate her.
The event also featured the 38th wedding anniversary of the director, Mrs. Rabi Hassan. She expressed her profound gratitude to everyone for the love and journey with her thus far. According to Aristotle, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Indeed, the fruit is sweet, as Ummul-Kulthum's work is one that will be savored by all. Martha Oyilao, reporting for Catapult TV.